Not something that you all would care to see. I can't believe I did this. So my desk, it might be a little difficult to show. Yeah, because the monitor's in the way. So my desk has a pull-out drawer. And the face of the drawer has always been kind of loose, so I always have to put it back in. But it's like super off-center for some reason. I'm having like a lot of trouble lining it up. Oh, I think I got it. Woodworking ASMR. Wow, I actually got it. Holy smokes. Rusk, always been a pleasure to be part of the stream. Thank you for stopping by, Rusk. We are next gaming it over the Elden Ring. For those who do enjoy that. But I know there's still a decent chunk of people who are either A, avoiding spoilers, or B, soul games are just not their thing. Dodge Revolution. Oh my god, he dodge rolled the attack and then he hit the enemy. Never before seen levels of content in Elden Ring. I get it, I get it. I think my version of Elden Ring is kind of decent. That's not to say that people are playing the game wrong. All I'm saying is that we have our own unique spin on the game. And that seems to do, you know, pretty well, I think. Pretty well. Of course, there's literally hundreds of thousands of people playing this game. So what people say is that you don't stream Elden Ring for the views. You stream Elden Ring for the experience. All right, where we last left off, in the land of Elden Ring, we defeated Mog, the Lord of Blood, inside of, I don't know where I am. I'm down deep, I'm down bad, chat. And apparently there was a Mog down here. That was honestly like a 40-minute long fight, if not longer. Like one of the longest enemies that I took to actually win. We decided we're gonna start popping these whenever I start up an Elden Ring stream. Just one. Just good walking around runes. So now that that's done, which was at the bottom of Liurnia. No, not Liurnia, this is Lindell. At the bottom of Lindell was that. I have a lot more of Lindell left unexplored. I just have to figure out, I think we're going here, how to continue exploring this area. Oh, hey, you found the secret wall. Did you do the parkour? So after that secret wall, behind Mog, is a locked door. And it says that Morgott, whoever that is, has the key. So we are potentially on a quest to find whoever this Morgott person is. Which I assume cannot be very far. You stream Elden Ring for suffering, or so they say. I suffered with a decent amount of Soulsborne games. I would say that the suffering in this game has been relatively light. Suffer light. And that's like not for everyone, I assume. Everyone's level of suffering is different. And it's just a matter of what is acceptable to you. What in the world is this? Why is there something up here? You gotta be kidding me. That's an actual path? First off, futility, therefore try door. Yo, that's actually next level. This person doesn't seem to care. Someone was still trying to do the jump. Must have never come here until after Morgott. Oh, they love me. Interesting. So I didn't go across that, which has like a chalice dungeon. I see a bonfire. Interesting. Enemy? You're tanky. Okay, I don't know who that was or what their deal was, but they're dead now, so it is what it is. But why in the world is there a bonfire? Oh! This is from every other Dark Souls game. Is this amazing chest ahead? Good night, have good ring times. Thank you, Raptor, I appreciate that. No rushing in ahead. Monarch. Didn't expect Angel. No. Do you all not understand? This sword looks perfect for grilled meat. And it does have the built-in flame broiler at the same time. Just like getting the air fryer. You get one of these and you don't really need anything else anymore. That is a beautiful fog wall. I guess I'm due for a fog wall. I literally just beat a boss, like right around, like right there. I can see where the last boss was I fought. And now there's another one. You kidding me? All right. How do I play this game? I guess we're warming up on the next boss. It's kind of weird. I'll use mana here. Who are we fighting? The Knights of the Round.
Graceless, tarnished.
I'm not maidenless though. Listen to that. I'm not maidenless.
What is thy business with these thrones?
Is this Margit?
Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
I wonder if my buffs are wearing
General
off.
Radahn, Pádhraic H,
We haven't heard of Pádhraic H.
Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all.
How are they traitors? Oh, I think they were bickering amongst each other.
All of a piece.
So compared to Murica, Murica is the only one we care about, apparently.
Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Wow, he's pissed. Ooh.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
So we're going by King Morgoth now? What happened to Margit? Nice tail swipe. Oh my god. Oh my god, the reach? Sick move. Could probably jump that if I try. Ooh, what a move. I actually tried to jump there. So I have a rune on that is gonna go bye-bye real soon. Why am I not two-handed? Yo, we do good damage though. 1,000 cuts. It's Saber Chan. That hurt. Oh my god. The speed. Probably needed the double chug there. Oh my god, you actually reached me? $37,000 souls. Margit's his street name. I like that. Margit is a cover for Morgoth. This guy's a roll catching little shite. Almost, we're gonna put him in the dirt just for you. But before we do that, oh my god, I want to just make sure there's nothing at that chalice. That black blade is sick. Yeah, this is the Queen's phlegm. You haven't even seen the best part of it. If we land the best part, it's actually GG, no re. That was a world first shortcut, by the way. Frame perfect skip on the yellow roof. Oh my god.
Hello V, hello chat.
Yo, hello right back to you, JV. Thank you for the 3rd month. Welcome to Balance Blade territory. Hope you enjoy. We actually played the Balance Blade the other day, and it actually felt really, really good. I'm ready to pop off. That was just a warm-up. We just wanted to see and hear the story. I don't care for stories anymore. Story time's over. All right. What do I want to do buff-wise? I just feel like Bestial Vitality isn't like super great in a world where Wondrous Physic exists. And I could just have regen on that. Oh, souls? 30,000 souls here. Sick. I did go for a swing. That was perhaps a mistake. Oh my god, midair. I'll chug. 2 hits. Back it up, back it up. Fate Stay Night over here. What's the attack called in Fate Stay Night that I'm thinking of? Someone has to be weeb enough to know what I'm talking about. Good heal. Phantom Flush. And again. Oh, wait. What's going on?
The throne, stained by my curse, such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in
Dang.
this shall not be forgiven.
Oh my god. Sick interruption? I'm doing the wrong stuff now. So I missed my chance to buff up, which I think could have been legit gameplay. Okay, that's worth. Not worth. Holy gap closer. Okay. Let's actually fight. Do not jump against that. The blood attack. Oh my god, that attack's sick. Please let me drink. Okay, so you may be wondering, V, why did you go in on that? I assumed the attack was over. Which when you play Elden Ring, you learn real quick that the attack is never over. I'll take that trade. Okay, this is a bait state. Yes, unlimited blade works. That's exactly what we're talking about here. Oh, you all see the wave dash? Gotta go in. What's the hitbox, people? Is it outward or is it inward? The lines I saw were outward. I didn't know the entire thing was the blender. I'm playing on PS5. So unfortunately no summons. I really like getting games on my consoles. Like, trust me, I will get things on Steam all the time, but if I have the option to play a console game, I would probably prefer to do so. My god, I gotta clean this up. Alright. I don't like drinking like that. Wrong button. Flame Grant Me Strength has like no runtime on it. Sick. I should have healed. Okay. So I tried to jump it. If someone comes in the chat and says, by the way, Mr. Streamer, did you know you can jump the attacks? Did you remember that there's an X button in this game? I tried to jump it just now. It's not jumpable. I would love to believe it is. Like, if there's anything in the game that should be jumpable, it's that. Whoa. It's unlucky. Okay, so I think we have to back up, right? Rebuff. Okay.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
So I struggle a little bit with the inputs there. Oh, what an attack. That was the Hail Mary. Wow, I couldn't see because of the freaking water. Okay, don't choke. These are some sick attacks. 2 hits. Give me another one. See, dead? Phase 3. Rare phase 3 incoming? No, there's not a single phase 3 left. 120 million souls for that kill. Remembrance of the Omen King. Yo, I gotta read this. That's a good warm-up. That's what we like to see when we turn on the Elden Ring. Remembrances, key items maybe? If I were a remembrance, where would I be? Perhaps I am a tool because I'm usable. All right. Remembrance of Morgoth the Omen King, honed into the Ur Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked. Though born one of the graceless Omen, Morgoth took it upon himself to become the Ur Tree's protector. He loved not in return, for he was never loved, but nevertheless, love it he did. It's kind of sad. Honestly, they did Morgoth a disservice. He was very cool toolkit, but his damage and damage taken made him easier than most. Nice. I mean, that's good to know that if you fight Morgoth and get the win, you as a new player you're gassed up. You're thinking apps. Oh wow, this person just did the teabag just then. Unbelievable. You're thinking to yourself that you're unstoppable. I can't leave? I couldn't teleport either. Interesting. No SP. You haven't used or burned any remembrances. Not at all. Selfie on the throne? I feel like that's toxic. Morgoth didn't deserve that. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Ur Tree. Offer lovable sword. No Elden Ring ahead. Rat. Rat ahead. Okay, we got the grace. I don't think that grace was there a second ago. Almost thought that bush over there was a person. Oh, I probably have to sit and talk to my maiden. Yeah. She's been waiting for 50 years for this moment.
Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Ur Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable.
I need some scissors.
The husk of the Ur Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to
So the end of the
pass
game's in there.
thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd
We
like
could get
you
the
to
ending
undertake
credits tonight.
a new journey
That's sick.
with me to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants.
Why?
I can set the Ur Tree aflame and guide you down the path.
You can't just let me in? You can't do that now?
Lord.
Rolled medallion. A red mark was made on the map. Since when did they mark the map? I thought the gatekeepers don't want any marks.
Rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions,
Faith it up.
the principles you would follow.
My principles. They got followed. Talk to Melina.
I wish to journey with you once more to the flame of ruin and guide you.
I can't believe they marked the map. What are the gatekeepers out there saying on Reddit about a marker? Is this new? Like in one of the patches, did they just add this, or was that always there since 1.0? Wait, so if Morgoth's dead, is this open now? Or do I not have the right still? That's always been there? funny. Unless that's like deep spoiler, I don't remember anyone complaining about the marker being on the map. Oh no, this is actually open. Okay, so you may be wondering, V, what's the situation here? The whole reason why I was in Lindell in the first place is there was the story of the third finger and what it do. What the third finger does is it drives you mad. Mad enough that I think they're all gouging out their eyes. This is the madness stat. It's essentially the yellow flame of frenzy. The yellow flame of frenzy is very, very interesting to me from a lore standpoint. It's as if there's like some other god out there besides the standard two fingers that we know of. And you imagine more fingers have to be better, right? But apparently most people on the planet or continent, whatever you want to call it, most people say no. We only want the two finger. Now you think a lot of these folks are minding their own business, but I assure you they all need to die. What on earth? Would you like the lore as to whom these are? So let me say what I believe is happening. So there's the one person, which is Shabribri, who I guess is like, I don't want to say the original person praying to the third finger. Is this some kind of like IQ check right here? What am I missing about this? The OG mad lad. That's a very good way to put it. And they gouged out his eyes because he was too much of a mad lad. But people still worship the third finger, I believe. Just come back later. Thank you. And I would assume that these are all worshippers of the third finger, who have been locked in here by Morgott, I guess. A lot of death. You have to use a wandering baddie to burn away the obstacle. I can't burn that myself? Just bait the dude to shoot madness at it. At this? I can shoot madness myself though. Why do they have to do it? Oh, I don't have it equipped though. Like, I have Eye of Frenzy and all of that stuff. Elden Ring is perfect. Do agree, do agree. Now, of course, we unlock next level in-game stuff. But of course, we're doing the exact opposite of that. Frenzied's cookbook. Oh my goodness. We're down bad, chat. Oh, vibing? Interesting that there's beast bones in here. Alright. So I imagine that this is not particularly helpful, but if it somehow keeps me alive, then it's worth it to do it. Okay. Number 1? Attempt number 1. That's okay. Not a big deal. I'm not saying that you all are wrong about this. I just want to see, like, why on earth does it not work for me? You would imagine Howl of Shabribri would be better, right? I have a lot of stuff, by the way. A lot of incantations that all look really cool. Easy clap. Yo, Voltage. Voltage, you aren't a first-time chatter, right? Unless I have other high voltages? Twitch is telling me that you're a first-time, what people call a first-time Marty. And I don't know if that's accurate. Okay, so this is the flame. I'll show you all how the true flamer uses it. Okay. So you all are saying that for some reason, they are better at the flame than I am. A long-time lurker, we say hello at PAX. Oh, yeah. But I thought for sure, I must just have other voltages, that's all. Hey V, after how far you are, would you have played? Wow, you all actually weren't kidding. It's gonna say I'm dead here. You have played, would you recommend Elden Ring? So as a first Soulsborne, I think the answer is yes. I would recommend Elden Ring as your first Soulsborne game. Would I recommend it as your next Soulsborne? Say that you just finished Dark Souls 3 and you want more. I would say yes, I would recommend it as the next game. I think the only circumstance that I wouldn't recommend this game is if you did not have any interest in Soulsborne, like, since the beginning. Like, since Bloodborne, Sekiro. Like, if you didn't really have interest in either of those, I don't think you would want to play Elden Ring either, so I think I would avoid it. If you were just playing it for, like, not to say for popularity, like, obviously that's not completely the right angle. But sometimes you check out a game because it's doing very well. It's getting high praise. Wow, that was bait. And I think if you had zero interest in Soulsborns before then, maybe you may still not have interest. But if you did want to try one, I think this is the best first one to try. Like, there's so much stuff in it that's good for new people in the series that the other games just don't have. For example, like, the sheer amount of spell slots that I have, I feel like didn't exist in the other games. And, like, build variety. There's so many things that seem somewhat viable. Oh my god, I got rejected on all of it. You was with Esty and felt bad about coming in for the DAP. No, it's... Remember, COVID negative, so it's fine. And to be fair, like, I can't say too much, but there were some situations that felt a lot less safe than giving someone dap. Oh, did I miss my turn? I did. Which have nothing to do with you or SD or any of the other people who I met. All strangers. Which perhaps that is our first mistake. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm not rushing, by the way. Rare not rushing. It's just when you're rocking assassin step, I think you have to go balls to the wall. I don't really like saying that, but you gotta go all out. That's a better thing to say. Elden Ring has a familiar vibe to Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I have Zelda Breath of the Wild unopened. Okay, clean. There is an item over there, which I think with Assassin Step, I could just land on that if I wanted to. Oh my god, this is not where I want to be. Try to go in the corner. Clean. Inescapable Frenzy. That sounds cool. I like it, I like it. Well done, and then praise the calmness. There's another item. Try chaos, so to speak, enemy required ahead. I just hope it's not another stupid flower. I think I have some already. Fingerprint stone shield. They don't know? Well, they're actually blind, right? Their eyes are gouged out. I'm just surprised that doesn't hear me. So let's check out the shield. See what the next level lore is. A great stone shield with an intricately carved fingerprint design. One of the heaviest of all the great shields. Part of the tomb of an ancient god. The readerless fingers relayed their message through these imprints. Said to be the very seeds from which frenzy first sprouted. Yeah, I think the third finger is like ancient. Perhaps more ancient than the second finger. And again, someone did offer to like tell us about the deep lore. I don't mind hearing about it perhaps closer to the end if we haven't figured everything out by then. Of course, imagine figuring out anything. Wow. Michaela's needle. So that was a note. Note written by a nomadic merchant succinctly? I can't pronounce that. Detailing knowledge required. The Empyrean Michaela crafted a needle to resist the influence of outer gods. Those who have inherited the flame of frenzy, yet wish not to become its lord, would do well to seek Michaela's needle. Michaela. Can I get an exclamation point progress in the chat? Is Michaela dead? So we had the golden needle. We gave away the golden needle though. So even if she's not dead, I don't think I have it. Millicent. Okay, so Michaela is not Millicent. That's what I thought it was. Interesting, interesting. You're vibing. This is cool. That's the needle you gave to Millicent, which you would have gotten if you finished her quest. The needle to not succumb to the madness. So that lends me to the assumption that we may potentially find... Oh, there's no combat here. Treasure ahead, but there's no combat. Holy crap. Actually, isn't this supposed to work? Oh, I must have unequipped it.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Yo, Cake's in the chat. TTG. Good to see you. If you're playing Elden Ring grind, I don't know if this is gonna be spoiler territory for you. We're down deep. We're down bad in Elden Ring. So definitely avert your eyes. I'm gonna wait before I do anything potentially dangerous for you. But let me go ahead and give you a nice little shout out here. Okay, shout out machine is actually broken. Good to see you though, Time. I hope you had a good stream today. I don't know what was on the agenda. Definitely feel free to let us know. You were indeed playing some Elden Pogs. Wait, no. I'm not messing with Elden Ring, but I appreciate it. I did the shout out for Time to Grind. They are playing Elden Ring. Oh, that's wrong. I don't know what happened with the shout out, but definitely thank you for bringing your community over. I do appreciate that very, very much. And yeah, like I said, let us know what you were doing. Right now, we are trying to get some Prog U in Elden Ring. That's progression. And I believe we have got massive progress just now. It's just that there is a potential that because I killed a specific NPC, things may be different coming up. First off, think carefully. No armor ahead. What? For those who've never seen a Soulsborne, all of these messages are messages placed by other players. So they're trying to give us clues. Be wary of regret. Recklessness required ahead. Interesting. You tried the other Vampire Survivors game called Dwarf Survivors or Nomad Survival. But good luck with the Elden stuff. Yo, thank you for that. And Yoru, good to see you. I'm using that mask too. Yeah, I just got this the other day. Previously, I was just using pure God skin. All right, we're gonna get the bad ending, by the way. Is it really this? I never really get to see my character like this. No. It can't be. As soon as I equip the gear, it actually does this. You got the bad ending too, Blaze? I'm gonna be right there with you, buddy. All right. Let me see it. Let me see the third finger. 'Cause, We're gonna be making a lot of jokes about fingers. Don't be alarmed. Fingers are somehow part of the lore. I don't get it. I don't think anyone gets it. We really just released like a demon. Actual Satan. But why do you have to be naked? I'm enthralled? I absorbed its strength. Holy crap. I'm the god now. Wait, and I actually have the glowing eyes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if we're doing a good thing right now. We're committed. It's already a done deal. We signed the contract. I didn't read the fine print. All I did was open the door that the devil was inside of. I knew it was the devil. That's it. That's all. I mean, we got some clean Wesker eyes out of it. I think that's okay. Does anyone want to talk about this? Back at the round table? Oh God.
You
She
have
was watching.
inherited the frenzied flame. A pity. You are no longer fit. Our journey together ends here. And remember, should you rise as the Lord of Chaos, I will kill you. As sure as night follows day, such is my duty. For allowing you the strength of runes. Goodbye, my companion. Goodbye, Torrent.
That's bad. Mm-hmm. Interesting, interesting. We can still level up. I am now officially maidenless for sure. I didn't know. I mean, I kinda knew, but I didn't think I would just inherit the third finger. I wanted to kill it or something. Am I now like public enemy #1? Where's Bachan? Yeah, what do you all have to say about this? Hello?
Well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Earth Tree has spurned you. The fingers remain still.
They do.
Shaken by this turn of events, they are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands.
The fingers are mad
if
confused
not
right now.
tens of thousands of moons must first pass. No matter for me. But you, how will you ever manage to wait? My, oh my.
Receive the power of remembrances. Receive equipment of champions. I want to burn the impenetrable thorns.
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable.
I mean, I gotta do it now. I'm committed.
The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will. But here we are. The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will.
She's thinking about it.
All life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal?
She's thinking about it.
Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy.
How to burn
You
thorns.
must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Earth Tree. But special kindling is required to reignite
Okay.
the flame.
So apparently we're not done with the game because I need to get this
To
stuff.
burn the Earth Tree, a sacrifice is needed of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the Rune of Death.
Okay. Well, that's sick. Let's see what this stuff is. Murgot's Cursed Sword, Arcane. And then Regal Omen Barn. Use FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down the foe. B Int. B Faith. And nothing new for the drip. So we're taking a quick moment to go through all of the stuff, all the NPCs here, because there's a chance that someone may react to what has transpired.
Greetings, are you here for...
And maybe not.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter it. Lay out your arms then.
They don't know. Which is fine, they're just up here. Margit's cloak is available. That could be cool to see. Where should I go?
You're heading to the Forge of the Flame of Ruin, in the snowy mountaintops of the Giants. You'll need to find the Grand Lift of Roll.
Yeah, so I have access to that. She gave me the key to use the Grand Lift.
Take no heed of cardinal sin. The two fingers lost their purpose a long, long time ago.
Oh wow. Even Gideon is all in. Okay, I can't do anything with you yet. Though I thought you all said that the access for Pee Pee Poo Poo Man is actually in Lindell. And to be fair, like, it may be that I haven't... You're dead? Roger's dead, by the way. Just a FYI. Okay. Don't know how I missed it. Do you know what I also missed? I marked it up here. Yeah. Somehow, in the time that I played this game, I have like 75 hours in this game right now. I did pretty much all of Liurnia. Look at all these teleports on the left-hand side here. I did all of this stuff, I never realized this thing was here. Gotta head out for the eve. Have a good night. Yo, you too, Voltage. Thanks for stopping by. I never noticed this. I don't know what he does that's different than the regular smith.
Oh, there you are. Good of
And
you
now
to
that we
drop
did
by.
all of Ronnie's
Have you
stuff,
heard? Lady Rani has departed on her journey.
I mean,
Along
a lot more has
the Imperium,
happened.
From Rena's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you.
Oh, okay, he
As
knows.
Lady Rani's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude.
Sick.
You and only you were Lady Rani's true champion.
Blade's death.
Unthinkable. How could Blythe? How did he break free from his cell? No. More importantly,
He was locked up?
Blythe became a curse that plagued Lady Rani. Yet even in madness,
I mean, he was kind of just walking
himself to her.
around.
I made a grave misjudgment. And I thought myself
Interesting.
a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology.
Does he know? I'll catch up to you soon, Blythe? Somber Stones. Carrion Filigreed Crest. All worthless. Strengthened armaments. Alright, so before we, you know, you all know what's about to happen. Before we initiate our greeting with this, War Counselor E.G., does he do anything smithing-wise, specifically smithing-wise, different than the shop in the Round Table? Because remember, we have an issue. Let's actually, I want to reset. We have an issue where the NPCs that take faith recipes, a lot of them are dead. So there's only one NPC left that takes that takes faith recipes. Did I miss my chance? What's wrong? I just wanted to reset. Wait, I got screwed. It didn't let me kill him. What do I do for exclamation point progress now? Someone else killed him. Wait, is the story out of order? So I never talked to him before we did Ronnie's quest. I did all of Ronnie's stuff. Blade's already dead, but Blade kills both Slytherin, and maybe that's it. Try looking around. I failed. Oh, I have failed. Oh, wow. Literally assassinated. Oh my god. I missed out on the chance. I wanted to reset because I thought that maybe he would have additional text for us. And I didn't pull the trigger on combat. And now we're screwed. What do I do for exclamation point progress now? I didn't technically kill him. Someone else got the jump. Celavus was killed by his puppets. E.g. murked by Black Knife. Oh, I thought Blade was the one killing people. Well, that's Elden Ring for you. Alright, well, I can get rid of this marker. That's not gonna do us any good. And now I think we're going back to Lindell because we still have to find Queen's Bedchamber. We still have to figure out where the stuff is on this map. Because this map's just massive. It never ends. I thought Ronnie herself killed Celavus Snape. You might be right. This is a big Queen's throne, by the way. It's gotta be amazing chest ahead for it to be that big of a throne. Unfortunately, I don't know the name of that NPC from Dark Souls. Okay, so let's check here and work our way backwards. If you progress it right, Celavus dies before Blade gets out. Okay. Wait, I don't understand Blade getting out. So, of course, you find Blade in... I know the name is Blythe, but we say Blade around here. You find Blade south of Limgrave. And it's his shadow. So, like, technically it's not him. And I guess I'm okay with that. But then you find him underground, thanks to Ronnie. Is that where he's locked up? Because I thought he was kind of just roaming around. He just happened to be down there at the same time. Wow. So, you say we don't know how we possibly missed the sacred item in this area, but I think it's very clear how it got missed. This place is way too big. After the victory with Radan, E.g. locked him in the Everjail. So, I mean, they're all saying that Blythe was Matt. And, like, who am I to say otherwise? But I feel as though the whole situation could have been handled a little differently, you know? Oh my god. I think I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna do this jump and probably die for it. Never mind. We're cracked at the game. Something lived? Oh, wow. Okay. Down. Did I go down? I feel like no. What? I couldn't get up that. Holy crap, he unloaded the banana clip on me. That did my entire health bar and damage. I'm like level 100 something. Like 105 maybe. That's gross. I know there's a closer teleporter. West Capitol Rampart. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I don't think we can put EG on exclamation point progress. If I didn't pull the trigger and someone else did, I don't think it counts. That's not where I was. Oh, right here, right here. The poise on this kid. I just get these. Agree, but Blight was created as a last resort in case Ronnie went off course. He went mad because he eventually gave in to madness. He went mad because he eventually gave in to madness. Makes sense. I mean, it's decent story, I feel. There's no holes or anything. It's just me as the streamer probably didn't catch everything. Puppers? Alright, so this is all like nothing for us. We're just finding little nooks and crannies to potentially get access to the NPCs we want to execute. It's a cool looking area. I don't believe it. Sanctified wet blade. Wait, this is the thing that lets me put sacred on my weapon, regardless of the Ash of War? Wait, what? It's like the actual round table. It's a 1-for-1 replica. By my sword. Hero rune. South first? Because south should be a dead end. Oh, it's a one-way. Okay, we do that next. Nice to meet you, by the way. Nice to meet you too, Pokori. Yeah, I definitely thank you all for the deep lore. And I'm not gonna say that I'm not immersed. I'm a little immersed. But it's like so much better when like the chat can kind of just explain away. Blood splatter down there. That's interesting. One-for-one replica. Never before seen content behind the scenes of Elden Ring right here. No merchant ahead. Ah, oh dear. Seedbed curse. That's what we're here for. I know you all said it's impossible to miss this room, but we somehow missed this room. Seedbed curse. Curse grown on a body defiled by the dung eater. Curse grown on a corpse killed and defiled by dung eater. A tender pox afflicted with omen horns. The dung eater cultivates the seedbed curse on corpses. Why? No one knows. By doing so, he prevents dead souls returning to the tree, leaving them forever cursed. One of the most loathsome things found in all the lands between. He just does this in his free time. I guess like it's kind of serial killer-esque. Rather than being resurrectable like a true zombie, you experience the true death. He just does that. Let's do this. which I think will connect to the main hall. That was sarcasm. No problem, Sieg. I'm also having fun. Blade's decision is to stay by Ranni's side on one hand and following the greater will to keep Ranni in check. And that's what drove him wild. That makes sense. Two Fingers Prayer Book? Is that actually a recipe? Wow, okay. Random Zombo in here. Oh, you all cooking? I wonder if that's my final recipe. So right now, the monk is with Gold Mask, and I haven't touched him because if I do, we might lose him forever. Trying to think Dung Eater might be toxic. I can see that. Alberic's pointed hat, robe, bracers. Is Alberic the mage that you fight in the actual round table? Well, you fight an invasion version of him. So this is his real body? That's sick. This behind the scenes of Elden Ring, this is really cool. Like on the Elden Ring bingo board, I would definitely say I did not assume I would see a mock-up version of the round table. What in the world is this? Flightless bird painting. I have yet to investigate any of these paintings, by the way. You know 100% there's a prayer book I missed? How quick would it be to grab that? In the situation that I may want to kill a god mask. I'm not saying it's 100% gonna happen. Praise the message and then seek lever. But the lever doesn't actually work. Where in the world am I now? Ooh. Virgin Killer? I hear two. Ah, yes. That's because there are actually two. I have the low ground, though. Whoa, it doesn't matter. How does it know? Alright, just play the angles. We're fine. Oh, and we jumped off. Landed on 2 feet. Easy. Alright, there's one more. What's up? You didn't help out your boy. I say that's toxic. Can I just Phantom Slash this? That would have been really good. bad, not bad. You hate these things so much? Yeah, someone had me to jump inside one of their bellies. I'm not gonna spoil what happened, but it ended up being like an additional 1 hour of gameplay that I didn't expect to have to do. It's very, very interesting. It was in the area that we fought Godfrey. Oh, I don't think I had the right though. I have to find the ulti path to get up there. Thank you for the heads up though. That's a good tech or good intel. Yeah, that's exactly it. We went on a trip, little field trip. And to be fair, it was a very enjoyable field trip. Anything that allows me to fight stuff is pretty fun. That is certainly not... Oh, this is where I am? Certainly not what I expected. Going up. There shouldn't be any monsters. But there is a teleporter up here. I highly doubt it's active, but it would be kind of interesting if it is. The spirit thing you get is pretty decent early game, but I'm not in early game anymore. Yeah, the run changed at some point. Yes, this is actually active now. I don't remember when it was because we were really going down the Dex tree and then something happened where we were now a faith player. Wait, what? Where in the world? I'm in... I'm on Hawaii. I'm on Waikiki right now. Why is there blood splatter? Isolated Divine Tower. It's tightly blocked shut. You do not have the right. You do not have the right, by the way. Wow. I'm a little upset about that. Oh, Winged Scythe, that's right. So we picked up Winged Scythe and it was actually super fun. So I decided to go all in on the faith tree. Is he still here? Oh snap, he is. So far this has been like the only NPC I can't kill. Like this thing right here is so much stronger than I am. Like no matter what I do, it doesn't help. Like I think even if I did a Howl of Shabribri in his face, he probably wouldn't care. Like assuming that somehow does percent max HP true damage. Or is he not a tarnish? I figure if it walks on 2 feet, it can be maddenized. I want to be able to fight him, but we ain't there yet. I can calmly and collectively say I am not capable of fighting this thing. We have fought lesser beasts. What's a random merchant doing here? He probably has the highest madness resistance confirmed on stream. Oh, wait.
Back all unusual to this.
Yeah, okay. Let me just borrow this from you. And maybe these as well. Okay.
Have a safe trip. Pity this. Sent into savagery.
Savage. Wait, you're actually kind of strong. Don't try to run.
By a highwayman. I must have lost my touch.
Sounds like he's been fighting for years. Isolated merchant spell bearing. Donkey, get out of here. Thing was about to headbutt me. Okay. That was a little detour. I saw an NPC on the map and I got concerned. So it is not there anymore. Alright, so Prague is here, I believe. Oh, okay. Before we do this though, holy crap, I am super indecisive right now. Before we do this, let's go and try to spin our recipe books. We'll get the recipe book right here. Famous last words. Visit the monk. Not kill the monk. We'll think about it though. But I'm pretty sure if we kill Gold Mask, we're screwed when it comes to recipes. What in the world? What in the world am I looking at? Yeah, so like that was the idea, but I don't think that's enough. The other person said that you can't get up from this way. Rip. All right, so I don't see too much. There's a ladder in the antechamber. Was that a different undiscovered non-Santa merchant entity? So I've had that merchant available for a long time. Why I chose not to kill it, I think I stumbled upon the NPC, but the general area it's in is extremely dangerous. So I left it because I was dying to like the dogs and stuff in that area. And I never went back. Oh, try right. Somber fives. Okay, so if I were a ladder, surely I would be in plain sight. It's almost like a window. If you can see on the other side of the window, whatever's over there can see you at the same time. VeeDotBlinds? A ladder in the room. By the way, if anyone hasn't seen, if you want to know like where we stand in the game, you can do !point progress to find out. Oh, cool. There is an outside. It's probably gonna teleport me. Maybe I might as well do this first. What kind of UFO seat is this? This is the best seat in the house. Golden Order Principia. That's the $20,000 seat in the auditorium. Gotta go. V, need sleep. Yo, C, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for all the tips as well. Celestial Dew. There's the ladder. Interesting. I feel like the ladder's pointless. Maybe it's lore reasons. Like if you imagine, oh, how did the person in the chair get up here? They used the ladder and then pulled it up. But you, as the tarnished, you had to do it the hard way. That's my headcanon for that. Okay. So that's done. Now we need the monk. Monk is here, which is what? I can probably like see them. Yeah, so they're up there. That's down there, which I think might be this. Past the gargoyle. This is nasty. I'm like having to actually know this information. My head is full already. I can't have much room for more. You can drop to Colosseum from the main route. This route right here. You're definitely right. It was one teleport away, so it wasn't super bad. Okay, so is that over here? I think it's up top. Yeah, because I would be able to see them. There's a couple of Colosseums in this game that have closed, locked doors. And like you almost think that you should have access to it. But you do not. These are actually strong. So we don't mess around. Like, look at that poise. I feel like I got no souls off that. It doesn't know. It doesn't know. Yeah, so of all these Colosseums, I feel like none of them are actually accessible. And of course, I may not know that for sure, but whenever I walk up to them, it's always messages saying no secret ahead.
Oh, yes, the Master, and after coming all this way, why now, of all times?
I think he said the Master ceased or something. Golden Order Principia.
This is a volume of incantation. It's good to see your enthusiasm.
Yeah, everything I give him is heresy. This is our first time actually giving him something that he believes in.
Is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree.
You don't say.
Very well. I'll take it off your hands. I cannot afford to.
Everything is heresy to this guy.
Longer. I must dirty my hands to test my faith, even if it offers only the most meager of hints. I will do whatever I can to help my master.
That's new text. This stuff is very important to him. So we have the Lord's Aid. Alleviate lots of stuff on allies. Discus of Light we already had. Radagon's Rings of Light. That looks new. Law of Regression. Heals all ailments and dispels all special effects. Guess I should have actually read to see what the thing unlocked. The Lord's Heal. Yeah, it looks like we got just higher tiers of some of the stuff that we had previously, which is fine. Do I want any of this stuff? I guess I'll pick up the Lord's Aid. It's not really important. PvPers hate law of regression. To disable special effects? Oh, like buffs on other players? Because to me, it looks like it does it for you, but not for people around you.
Who exactly was Radigan? The master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's name was discovered. But oh, how important could it really be? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come
We
to
gotta find
now?
Radagon.
We were on the very cusp.
Radagon more important than the Erd Tree, apparently.
Did you need...
I always forget that I can sell. Oh, I can't sell to this NPC. Interesting. That's a cave. I'm gonna mark this. I'm not gonna do the cave today, but in the event that I might want to do a little bit of that, that's good stuff. We did get some pretty good progress today. There's so much more to this area. Atlas Plateau, I believe they call it. But then I have all of this area too. So the game has not finished. And my quest tells me that I need to go this way. But then I also unlocked a isolated divine tower that we do not have access to. So there's just never-ending stuff. Stuff on stuff on stuff. Which, to be fair, it's been a long time since we've had a game. Why is there random NPCs? It's been a long time since we had a game to this level. We're about 60% done. Where are you?
Back unusual to this aged merchant.
Okay. Garbage. Except maybe this. No. These. $2K? Alright, thank you, kind sir.
Have a safe journey.
You too.
Pity this.
All right.
By a highwayman. I must have lost my touch.
Yeah, whatever. What are you? I don't know what I was doing. Like, I just let these NPCs roam the streets.
Trade again.
They don't know. Demi-human mobs. I know what demi-humans are now. Twitch chat told me enough. I'm gonna need to take this off your hands. Thank you very much. Raise HP, that's kind of cool. Looks pretty. I'll take it. All right.
Thief. Fine.
All right. We're cleaning up. Did I even pick up the bell bearing? I did pick it up. I just got 2 bell bearings. We're gonna hit the bell bearing world record soon, very soon, I believe. Selen. Selen came back? Why would Selen have come back? Maybe because I offered tears and I absolved my sins. So these people came back.
Well? Yes, I think that would be wise. We must choose our masters wisely.
Does she tell me where she She doesn't. All right, so previously when you hit her, she would say like, I knew you were just like the others. You'll never catch me or something. I don't know. But she has eluded us for a long time. You ever played a Dark Souls game before, but Elden Ring has caught your attention? Should I play the others before buying Elden Ring? I would say no. I would consider Elden Ring a pretty good standalone experience. Now, the non-Dark Souls games, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and in some cases Nioh, I think all of those are unique experiences enough where you could maybe play Elden Ring and then do the other non-Souls games. If you were to do something though, I think maybe Dark Souls 3 with DLC is probably pretty good. But then again, like if you want to... Oh, that's Santa. We don't kill Santa. If you want to be able to go through all of them, there is the remaster that's out for Dark Souls 1. And if you have a PS5, Demon Souls is still pretty good. But I really think you could play Elden Ring standalone. Okay. These are all finger readers who can't die. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do from here. It's 1 a.m., so technically it's bedtime. But not gonna lie, I feel like I'm wide awake. There's a lot of Atlas Plateau. But I feel like all of it is stuff I could do on my own time. Oh crap, I never... Oh my god. I got super distracted. I never actually went to pee-pee poo-poo, man. Was gonna stay up the whole stream, but you gotta get up at 6 a.m. Blaze, I appreciate you. Definitely thank you for even the consideration. And have some buen sleeps. Good sleeps. I should be right there with you, but we're doing some maidenless hours right now. Okay. You.
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The box, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
Okay. Sewer jail key.
I can kill you and defile your corpse.
He is a serial killer.
Then the pox will truly be your own. Go and unshackle, trapped in the sewer. I can kill you. Then the pox.
That's kind of scary. I assume you can't like full die to this NPC or else the game wouldn't make a lot of sense. But he is certainly making a case for himself that, hey, if you're gonna bring it, you might actually full die. Forsaken Depths. No, we want roadside. Roadside assistance. We gotta drop down the hole. This is freaking Elden Ring right here. You gotta drop down the hole, go through the rat tunnel, climb the ladder, dodge the hand of the king. It's got one more thing for sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm dealing with right now. Just one more area. I'm not satisfied with what we've done so far. Even though we got massive prog U, I'm not satisfied with what we've done. There needs to be more. Okay, bait the laser. Five hours later. So the latest I've stayed up was 1:30, and only because of Mog. And like, I was kind of toast at that point. I was very irresponsible. I feel like I need to just kill this. Wait, is that him beating his head on the wall? I didn't kill it. Jeez, I hate those things. I gotta get rid of rejection, I think. Somber 7s. ×2, wow. Okay.
Let me out. Let me out of here. Must eat more. Defile more.
He's like actually a serial killer.
Everything that matters to you for generations to go. I am the Dung Eater, a scourge upon the living.
You wanna get out, buddy? You wanna get out? You wanna go outside? He doesn't know. Dung, oh dung. He doesn't know.
Who are you?
Leave your jail.
I've been here long enough. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care. Just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed. Along with their children. And their children's children. For all time to come.
That's pretty bad.
I will kill again. And if just to be hell be good.
Like, not gonna lie, I think you take him out. And like, I'm there too. I'm killing NPCs. This is the pot calling the kettle black right now. But he's kind of next level, just to say that. So, I believe gotta do the deed. Nice heal. Omen helm, armor, gauntlets, greaves, sword of Milos. That looks sick. Okay, not bad, not bad. He could be a tough fight. Took you forever on your first playthrough. Yeah, this one, we're kind of power leveled in Khaled. I do feel as though I'm pretty highly statted. But then again, like, it doesn't matter because there's the Beast King Barbaros over in Khaled that I can't kill. So even if I feel like I'm too strong, there's still one person out there that I can't kill. Someone's got it better than me. That's like Dragon Ball Z. There's always someone out there stronger than you. Okay. So this is done. Which means Homegirl probably has nothing to say about that spot anymore. She is now relieved.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Yeah, okay, so she is okay with that. What else could I actually do? See, this is where having a quest log would actually be very beneficial, because you're up late, it's 1 a.m. and you're thinking to yourself, like, I am not ready to go to sleep. I can actually do something on the map. What are you, finger reader? What are you? Academy Raya Lucaria. No, that's the place. Oh, that's Renala. Okay, we can't fight Renala. That's a finger reader. So... Okay, so here's a question for people in the chat. We found this thing. Isolated Divine Tower. I will assume we do not have the right for that. But is it possible for me to get the right with what you all have seen I have access to right now? I would love to exercise my right to go into the tower. But I may not have that. Which is fine, there's always later. Tower ain't going nowhere. You have a far away to get access to that. All right. And then someone said that it has to do with greater runes. Oh, wait. I got a greater rune just now. I'm supposed to read these. Morgoth's Great Rune. Devoid of any benediction. Seek the Divine Tower east of Atlas, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Lindell's East Ward. That's just going the normie path, I think. That's literally saying to go this way. Go across this bridge. I was expecting a little better than that. And again, I'm not saying I'm disappointed. It's just we're down bad right now for the next thing to do that doesn't involve going normie path. Like this thing right here. There is a thing right over here, which I would say is not really normie path. I haven't really been able to interact with it for the most part. Yo, speedrun strats. Wow, it knows? Don't do it. Don't you dare. Ooh, I can like go underneath it. I mean, pretty cool. I definitely like this right here. Can't climb it. Anime style. Can't even jump over it. The other dragons, luckily, are all plebs. They just stand there. Excuse me. We want to go for face. It's just a damage check. Did you all see a damage number? 290. All right. That seems kind of bad. Okay. So we have that's available to us. We have the Beast Clergy that's available to us. I'm still locked on. There we go. And we have all of this stuff over here too. Like, there is real stuff that I can be doing. Don't get me wrong. It's just when the road forks it's hard to decide. Do you go for normie path? Or do you go for the path less traveled? If you have bleed weapons, you can attack it for 4 minutes straight. Have you gone back to Redmane and got the old man NPC that announced the tourney? That area is uncontestable. First off, it's actually not here. The NPC icon, which is interesting. Combat is engaged. Okay, now combat is not engaged. So this was the issue, is that I would come here and I can't actually fight. So whatever he was doing, I believe he pieced out. And like, this is a really easy thing to test and show. So I never mind actually going out and doing this kind of thing. But no, he pieced out. Unless they're saying he's roaming the castle, like out there somewhere. I don't remember that giant. Mm-hmm. You'd have to do Selen's quest. Selen doesn't like me right now. I literally just stabbed her and she teleported away from me. So I'm gonna assume the next time you saw, yeah, I'm gonna assume the next time that we see Selen, she maybe doesn't have good things to say about us. I mean, bold of me to assume that, right? For all we know, she's chilling. All right. So what I think we'll do, before I actually do call it, there's the Fire Manor. Fire Manor we have not touched. We have access to it. We have the Seal of Sakurai on my envelope in order to get into this place. Now, the only issue is that I can only get in from the basement, and the basement doesn't really have access to the top. So my guess is that if we do this long path here, why we're doing the long path? Actually, I don't have to. I can teleport. All right. So we can teleport to the other side of the bridge and then walk across. The other guy was amused when you killed his shrimp wizard clone, so you'll never know. Very true. And now, like, so the fact that we're corrupted is also very, very interesting. Because you could say that there's a world where things may have been different if Millicent didn't die. We don't know. That's an unknown. We may never know what happened with Millicent. No, there's no way they know. How do I cast spells on bareback? I was watching Forza do speedruns of this game, and while on R1, why is it not L1? Okay, let's clean this up. Excuse me. Wow. Are they tarnished? Rare tarnished in my game? Okay. Do not worth. All right. Sick. All right, back to business. This game is all about the detours too. Like every single time that you have a plan, it all goes to ruin because things like this show up. I didn't know this was gonna be here. I don't think anyone knew. But here we are. Breaking ankles like it's NBA. Wow, this is one-handed. Why is this thing just chilling over here? Like, I'm kind of surprised at what I saw just then. Like, the ultimate winded. I know it's 1 a.m., but come on, you gotta fight at least a little bit. Well, I guess I'll be taking your treasure. They didn't seem to want to defend it all that much. Ruins? Summon sign? That usually means there's something here. Where is it? Oh god, the 999 damage puppers. Oh my god, it's a fake hole. It's just a PNG. Was it eating the slug? Why would the 999 pupper be eating a slug? Oh wow, that's an actual fog wall. What in the world's even in here? Sup? Wait. I did no damage to it, but it still flinched. There we go. All right, now what were you guarding in here? Besides your life. It's starving. Even the dogs are down bad. I respect it. Bloody Hellas. Hell ice. I gotta say, the blood users have no shortage of stuff to use. That's not to say that, you know, there's favoritism going on. But it's been a long time since I've opened up a chest and saw some kind of faith weapon. Okay, so I assume that there's nothing else here. What is this? Oh, it's alive. Yeah, let me clean this up real quick. This is community service. What in the world are you aiming at? Oh, it interrupted the second swing of Phantom Slash. Okay, so you gave me thin bones and that's it? Kind of surprised about that. I would have expected maybe like the blood grease or something, bare minimum. Okay. Didn't expect sadness. So this is not normie path, I believe. The game wants me to go east. We're doing the exact opposite. Even though I think at some point we need to go far east to find some dragon communion temple or something. But that's like way out. That's at around the 150 hour mark. As just a 78 hour player, Mount Gilmore is about the best we can do. I've done this? If I've done this, how in the world? So I've been up here. Up here was some finger hunter who gave me actually a really cool looking sword, but the way is blocked. So I can't do anything in that direction. There's also... There's some parkour that you can run up the wall. And like, if that's the actual path, I really doubt it is. If I can get to the volcano camp, I think I'd be happy. I think I'd be truly satisfied. We went up the ladder already. Like, this was, I did this offline, just exploring the map, getting bonfires. Wow, I didn't actually get that. Fellas, calm down. Oh, wow, Torrent. A worthy trade. So you can go across this, which I did not do. Is that an archer? Wait, this almost looks like the top of the cliff. Beast ahead. That do be a beast. It's actually a respawn point here. That's kind of sick. I'll fight. What's up? Oh, it's one of these things? Sacred Order? Oh, that's bad. Never mind, it's just gonna stand there and do nothing. I'll tank this. spin to win. We still have to go somehow back to the original tutorial area and kill the one that is around there. Scavenger's curved sword. A grafted scion, thank you. The maidens are afraid of those things. They believe that they take the body parts of the maidens and stick them onto their own body. I don't know how accurate that is. All I know is that those things are covered in appendages, and you assume that they didn't originally own all of them. My God, even further up. I like this map. And to be fair, like, I haven't really come across a map that I said I have not liked. We haven't really found the true Blight Town. We've been in sewer territory with the Gutter Boys. But I think there is an even worse poison map at some point. Like, the bingo board has a poison map on it, and I don't think we've seen it. Wow. Visions of bird, but didn't expect keep moving. Really? I mean, there's that. Visions of bird, but didn't expect keep moving. Oh, wow. There's the underground rot area. That's the closest thing that we've probably seen so far. That's true. Rot Lake. And that map, honestly, it was kind of decent. My only issue with Rot Lake was the tree beast that's hidden in the river. Like, I'd say in terms of things I didn't particularly enjoy in Elden Ring, that's one of them. What are they doing? And why am I going over here? It's just glove war. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, we did all of that because we did all of Ronnie's quest as well. The only thing is I can't kill that thing. It's just too tanky. It's almost Beast Clergyman level of strength. Like, the second time we saw one of those, I was super worried, but luckily it was a baby version. But I have, like, little to no interest in fighting that thing. It can just rot down there for all I care. Are we done with the stairs? Oh my God, it doesn't end. And then there's, like, a jump over here to go down. A merchant? You must be here, maybe? No. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I'm willing.
Dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right.
Try attacking? Who out there being maidenless and attacking NPCs?
I'm hungry.
I'm actually pretty hungry too. Alright, I will take one of these. I'll take your You're this. And then I will take your soul. Crap. I didn't mean to kill a donkey.
Dirty little thief. Melt away.
That was a casualty. I usually spare the donkeys. Oops. Rip donkey. Gone too soon. Oh, is that where we're going? We can see the promised land. With the epic rainfall. It's like we're Lord of the Rings right now. The epic battle still ensuing all these years later. Centuries even. Children have told their parents or something. Passed down for centuries. Okay, I should probably be careful. Oh wait, you're one of me. I mean, frenzy shouldn't hurt me, right? Madness, whatever you want to call it. I should be immune to madness, I feel. The assault on Volcano Manor. The squalid, the sick, the blasphemous. A wretched, unending war with no glory. Yo, it's like a freaking... That's Dracula's castle over there. Alright, let's go for the bonfire. I don't want to say that that's a boss arena right there. But bonfire, very important. Okay. Alright, so I think this is a good spot to end. So we have basically done not too much getting here. We did actually a lot of stuff today. We beat Morgott. We beat Dung Eater. We cleared through a lot of quest stuff. Some NPCs down. Some merchants down. We explored a lot of Liendel. We are now hated by our maiden. I'm essentially on my own. So the situation has changed. We have the in-game goal. The finish line is right in front of us. I am going the opposite direction. So when it comes down to how many hours do we have in Elden Ring, I am not making it better for myself. Which is fine. Because I think that the Volcano Manor looks like it's Castlevania or something, and that actually intrigues me, so I want to go here. And that, honestly, when it comes to open world games, it's all about, I see cool thing, I want to go there. And you make it happen. But let's go ahead and end it here. 78 hours. I'd say we have like 10 hours left in Elden Ring before it's all done. Before we get the ending credits. They said something about a giant and a flame, and then we extinguish the tree, and then it's GG after that. We're done. I'd say that's probably like 10 hours. Either way though, fantastic stream. We had massive gaming earlier with Revita, followed by Rogue Legacy 2. That was super fun. Definitely want to get back into both of those games. And then we did some maidenless grinding in Elden Ring. And of course, I do appreciate you all tuning in for that, because so many streams on Twitch, especially those playing Elden Ring, you choose to spend your time in this one. So thank you for that very, very much. It's definitely well beyond my bedtime. I'm hungry. Probably gonna have a nice beverage as well. And then I'm gonna hit the hay. I do want to thank you all for all the bits, the follows, the subs, everything under the sun. Much appreciated for the raids as well from a couple of folks earlier. For emergent state, you should kill that defenseless huge dragon. I'm gonna get stronger. I don't want to spend 20 minutes fighting it. I just need to level up a little bit. Either way, I want you all to have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. And I will see you tomorrow. Wholesomeverse Live, 5 p.m. Follow the channel, that way you're notified when we go live. You all have a good one. I'll catch you next time.